Are you an entrepreneur or a small business owner who has received feedback that your website looks more like a corporation and has lost your personal touch? Then it's time to infuse some personal branding into the mix. Today I'm going to show you 7 things that you can do on your website to infuse that personal brand touch in order to build the know, like, and trust factor with your website visitors. Hi, I'm Susan Friesen, web specialist, business and digital marketing consultant, and social media advisor with eVision Media, bringing you these eTips so you don't have to try and figure out the complicated marketing landscape in order to help build your business. I invite you to go on this journey with me and let's discover together all of the tips and strategies that you can implement to help build your business. Now, before I dive in and talk about personal branding on your website, please take a moment and click the subscribe button if you're watching this video on YouTube. This way you'll get notified each week when I upload a new video that is specifically created for entrepreneurs and small business owners to help you with your online marketing, your website, and your social media efforts to help build your business. The first thing that you want to do in order to showcase your personal brand on your website is to define what that personal brand is. Now, I've talked about this in the past e-tips as well as articles on our website, but basically you need to get a firm understanding of how you want to come across to your ideal customers. Who do you want to be perceived as? What are your values? What is your integrity all about? Get a firm idea of who it is that you want to portray to your public, and through that definition will help your public better resonate with you so that they can feel like you are taking them along a journey with you. And tip number 2 is to showcase your USP, your unique selling proposition. Now, we talk about this from a business standpoint. What, as a business, do you set yourself apart from your competitors? But this can also be done on a personal level. So when you think about other people who are industry leaders in your area of expertise, how can you differentiate yourself from them? What stands you apart from them? And so that also needs to be showcased and brought forward, so your ideal client will easily recognize and be drawn to you because of how you are bringing yourself to them. The third thing that you want to do is make sure that you have an About Us page on your website. Now, within that About Us page, if you are a solo entrepreneur, then it only needs to be your bio. But if you are the head lead muckety muck of your business, then make sure that there is also a page dedicated for your personal bio. Now, that personal bio should be written in first person. What you want to do is you want to share something about you and draw people into your story as to why you should be listened to and why people should work with you. So this can also mean showcasing your area expertise as far as what education you have and what credentials, what certifications, and all that kind of thing. But that can still be done through a personal story scenario. So at the end of the day, your personal bio is not meant to sell people. It's meant to draw them in, get them to relate to your personal story. And tip number 4 is to have a blog. Now, a blog is an amazing, incredible way for you to be able to showcase your personal brand. Not only does it showcase your expertise, but it can also bring out your personal brand so that people can resonate with you even more. The best way to do that is with each blog post that you write, it can be done through a story. So every point that you want to make, relate it to a story that you connect with, that your audience will connect with. And that will be a very, very powerful way for you to connect with your audience at that personal level and showcase your personal brand. And tip number 5 is to have a vlog as well as a blog. So it's still on your blog, but it's done as videos, and you can accompany your video with some text as well. But the point is that the vlog is a way for you to really super connect with your audience by giving them some insights to your life, give them a sneak peek into the behind the scenes of what's going on in your business, and it can also share your values and what you're passionate about and a little bit more about your personal life. And that really does help resonate and connect with your audience, and they will get to know you much more at a deeper personal level, which of course showcases your personal brand. So tip number 6 is showcasing your community involvement. And here at eVision Media, we have a page on our website showcasing all the different charities and nonprofit organizations that we have supported over the years, either through financial support or support in other means by sharing our services with them. And so I encourage you to do the same thing by showing who you support. Does help let people know what your values are, what your core is all about as far as your integrity and what kind of initiatives that you support. Many times people will support you because you support something that they also support. So it really helps to showcase what your community involvement is, not just on your website, but also in your social media efforts as well. And speaking of social media, that is tip number 7. Use social media to help showcase your personal brand. That is the best way that you can do that through your posts. What you post, what you share, how you communicate with others is all 100% a showcase of your personal brand. So the key here is to cross-reference your social media efforts with your website. So make sure that people who are on your website know how to get a hold of you and follow you on social media. And then on your social media channels, also make sure that they have a way to get back to your website. Now, I know that social media can be super overwhelming, understanding where to post, what to post, when to post, and here I am telling you to showcase your personal brand on social media. It can be super overwhelming, complicated, and confusing, and all of that stuff. And so that's why I invite you to come and check out a social media membership program that I've developed called Amplify Business Academy. And it's a monthly membership program where I share tips and strategies and hands-on how-to tutorials on how to navigate the complicated world of not just social media, but also online marketing, including your website and blogging and newsletters and all that kind of fun stuff, content marketing, the whole 9 yards. So if you are needing some hands-on guidance on how to navigate this complicated world of online marketing, come and check us out at amplifybusinessacademy.com, and I would love to welcome you as a new member of our monthly membership program. And if you're liking these e-tips, please show me some gratitude and click the subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. And also sign up for our weekly newsletter, which is specifically for entrepreneurs and small business owners, showcasing articles, ideas, tips, and strategies on how to better build your business online through this complicated world that we find ourselves in. So once a week, we have a new article for you that will help you build your business. So go ahead and subscribe. You'll find the link below. And that's it for today's e-tip. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.